What's up, everyone? Today, we're checking out the ASUS ROG Zephyrus G16 AI GA605WVAI OLED 9132G, a model that leans into AMD's AI architecture while packing a Ryzen AI R9-HX 370 processor, RTX 4060 GPU, 32GB DDR5, 1TB SSD, and a gorgeous 16 inches 2.5K OLED display. This Eclipse Gray version aims to be a flexible laptop for both gaming and creative workflows using AI features. Let's see how well it performs in real life. Processor CPU, AMD Ryzen AI R9-HX 370, 12 cores, 24 threads, with AMD XDNA NPU for AI tasks. Graphics GPU, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060, 8GB. Memory, RAM, 32GB DDR5 or similar high-speed configuration. Storage, 1TB NVMe SSD, PCIe 4.0. ASUS Store Display, 16-inch OLED, 2.5K, 2560 by 1600. High refresh, 240 Hz, 0.2 milliseconds. Operating system, Windows 11 Home or Pro, depending on SKU. Other key features, AMD XDNA NPU for AI tasks, support for OLED, likely Pantone validation, and 100% DCI-P3 in some variants, multiple ports, upgradability, etc., based on past G16 designs. A G16 AI holds on to Zephyrus's premium build, solid aluminum chassis, minimalistic styling, and durable hinges. It feels very high quality without being overly flashy. Its OLED panel is one of its biggest highlights. Deep blacks, vibrant colors, and excellent motion clarity. The 2.5K resolution is sharp enough for both creative and gaming use. For audio, the onboard speakers deliver clean mids and highs. Bass is modest as always for laptops, so good headphones help elevate the experience. Cooling is handled via ASUS's multi-heat pipe plus fan design. Under load, expect the CPU to push into the 80s to 90s Celsius and GPU in the 70s to 80s Celsius. Fan noise rises under heavy load, especially if turbo mode or a performance profile is active. Battery life varies by use mode. For light productivity and browsing, you might squeeze 4 to 6 hours depending on screen brightness and seat configurations. Gaming on battery will drain it fast, likely 1 to 2 hours. You'll get a solid selection of ports: USB-C with DisplayPort, power delivery, USB-A, HDMI, audio jack, and possibly Ethernet or Wi-Fi 7 for wireless performance. The internal layout should allow upgrading or replacing the SSD, and possibly memory, depending on whether some RAM is soldered in the variant. The webcam is likely a 1080p unit, fine for video calls or streaming, with typical strengths in good lighting and modest performance in low light. In real-world gaming, 2.5K high or balanced settings with features like DLSS/FSR. AAA games, expect performance in the 50 to 80 FPS territory depending on optimization. Titles like Cyberpunk 2077, Horizon, or Assassin's Creed may run around mid to high ranges with quality settings. Esports titles, you'll see very high frame rates. Valorant, CS2, Fortnite should easily exceed 150 to 200 plus FPS, which the OLED 165 to 240 Hz or similar refresh panel will absolutely benefit from. The AI features in the Ryzen AI chip may help with background tasks or certain acceleration workflows. But in gaming, the GPU plus CPU combo will remain the bottleneck. Pros: stunning OLED display with high refresh and deep contrast. Balanced hardware. Ryzen AI R9-HX 370 plus RTX 4060 gives good performance for both gaming and creative workloads. 32GB RAM and 1TB SSD provide solid base, with room for growth. AI features via the NPU helps in productivity, smart tasks. Sleek design for a powerhouse, premium build. likely to have better battery and efficiency due to AMD's architecture, observed in reviews. The Verge +1, negative. Cons. Under heavy gaming, fan noise and heat may become noticeable. Battery life under load will drop significantly. The RTX 4060 is mid-tier. For ultra settings or future titles, you may need to lower settings. Some models of G16 have RAM that's partially soldered. Check your specific SKU. The Verge webcam and speakers, likely serviceable, but not class-leading. The Zephyrus G16 AI GA605WV strikes a smart balance. It taps into AMD's AI aspirations while giving you real GPU performance and a stellar OLED display. It's not built for ultra-extreme settings forever, but for most gamers, creators, and power users, this variant offers a lot of value. If you want a sleek, premium, future-facing machine that can flex across both gaming and productivity, this is one of the stronger contenders in 2025's mid to upper range. That's my full take on the ROG Zephyrus G16 AI model. If you want, I can also build a benchmark chart specifically for this configuration. OLED, Ryzen AI plus RTX 4060, styled in your channel's visual theme. Also, drop a comment. What game do you want me to test it in next? Don't forget to like and subscribe if this helped you out. Catch you in the next one.